Yeah, so yes, continuing. I just finished the park run, Watford Park Run every Saturday. This is my second one in the space of 3 months. That's only because I go running most days anyway, but the park run, I felt a bit anxious about doing the park run. It's not because there's so many people. I think it's because I'm pushed to really sort of do my best, even though there's other people walking and all sorts of things going on. So yeah, I've just finished the park run from over there all the way round to down. They're supposed to do it go around at least 3 times or something. Today I was a bit late, so I went round the once, but still, when I run by myself, I don't push myself as hard. Sometimes I do, but I still run really well. I still think to myself, my God, it's a hard run. But when I do the Watford Park Run, it's like I'm really, really pushed to really, oh look, doggy, really do well. God, when I finished that run, I was a bit late, so I only went round the once, but it was still a very hard going round like the once for me, because, it's almost like, oh, well, I'm with lots and lots of other people, so I'm really going to have to run, and I did my walk and run, but I wasn't able to sort of lay about a little bit for those few extra seconds like I normally would. I really had to sort of keep going. So feel really good. What makes me feel really good as well is that because it's their 4th anniversary of the park run, Watford Park Run, that's what the lady said. When I went to scan the chip or whatever it was, after I did all that and sort of having to go online to get my running time, the lady said to me, she said, as I was leaving, she said, help yourself to some cake and biscuits. So as a vegan, I'm like, I was like, thank you. But in my mind, I was like, having to sift through what's vegan, still greedy guts. I thought, let me go and have a look. And then she came up and she followed me and she said, well, this side is vegan, because I saw all these gummy bears and and the first thing I saw was the chopped chips. So I thought, those look really nice, but they're probably not vegan. And then I realized, I thought, I think these are vegan. She said, all that side is vegan. And like when Bugs Bunny, he spots a carrot and his ears just go doing. Soon as she said, all that side is vegan, the side I was looking at with all the gummy bears and all the, I'm not a sweet tooth person, but times like these, you see all the sweet things, and that's when I eat all the sweet things when I'm out and they're free. And she just said, all that's vegan. And then when I looked on the other side, it was just the usual, celebrations and chocolates and things, and on the vegan side was all these biscuits and stuff. So I thought, this whole side I zoomed in on is vegan anyway. I should have known, because if I looked closely at the packets, I would have seen that half of them are from the health shop. So, and then I said, okay. So I started to be polite. I said, I'll take this. And then she said, help yourself. There was these brownies. She said, help yourself. So I politely took 1 or 2. And she said, no, take a look. We've got so many. And she opened another box and there was all these bloody brownies. So obviously I filled my hands. And then she said, look, she emptied something, the free from biscuits. And she gave me the pack, the wrapper, and she filled it. She told me to fill it with gumdrops, just not jelly babies, just all this stuff. And just so that's it. My little reward for my little effort was all this cake and sweets. First thing Saturday morning, but I don't feel too bad. I've just been on a really hard run.